there is no other way to salvation except through Christ. Although God dealt with men through conscience, he dealt with men through the law, he dealt with men through the promise of the coming of the Messiah. Until the Messiah came, there was no salvation. This is why Jesus said in John 14:6, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. In fact, if you study 1 Peter chapter 3 from verse 19, the Bible said he descended to the prison of hell. And there he preached the gospel to those who had no privilege of hearing the gospel. So those who function under the law, those who function under good conscience from the days of Noah, heard the gospel in the grave. And those who believed received salvation, and he led them out of hell, out of Hades. This is why when you study your Bible in Luke 16, you remember that Jesus told us a story of Lazarus, who was kept in Abraham's bosom. So there was a gulf created apart from Hades, where those who put their trust in the promise of the Messiah were preserved. When Jesus came, he preached to those who were in hell, and he delivered those who believe, and Abraham, and those in that gulf, and took them to the Father. In fact, upon his resurrection, there was testimony that people saw some of the prophets that were dead. So if you are told that there's salvation in any other, it is wrong. Only Jesus procures salvation. That's why Peter said, there's no salvation in any other. Acts 4 verse 12.